happens if we take off and we haven't checked the correct straps or webbing of our harness? And it's badly set, badly adjusted. For example, right now I'm flying with a harness where the whole side is open and it pulls me backwards. First, we shouldn't panic. The paraglider is going to keep flying like this. Even if I'm kind of upside down, it's going to keep flying. We have to stay calm. What's most uncomfortable is when this happens, when the side straps are very open, and I could even get scared and start supporting myself by pulling the brakes, and the wing could enter a stall. That's the most dangerous thing. Or start over-controlling. Let's remember that a person in panic is either going to overreact, or it could also be that they freeze and do nothing. We have to avoid that. We have to avoid panicking. We have to stay calm. And what we're going to do in this case, where we are very reclined backwards, I even prefer to be standing. I'm not going to use the brakes to stand up because I could stall the paraglider. In that case, if I can support myself with the risers, I'm going to grab the risers at a height where the brakes are not affecting the wing, and I'm going to throw my body forward. And well, now like this, I'm already going to support myself on the front strap of the harness, and this way I can keep flying safely enough to go to the landing. Even if I don't have the strength, if this harness doesn't allow me to stay in that position, I stand up. I know my legs are well placed, so I stand up and fly standing. It's better to fly standing than to fly lying back. But most likely the harness will allow me to stay in a position with the body upright, supporting myself on the front strap like this. I can continue my flight like this, and I will have much more control than if I'm lying back. Lying back, I have no control, no balance, not even good visibility. I don't know where I'm going, and that's when I could panic, while if I'm standing, I have full control of the situation. This mistake, not connecting the harness properly, is more common than you think. It can happen for several reasons. One of them is that sometimes we lend our harness to someone taller or heavier than us, and that person loosens the side straps. That person forgets to tell us, or to tighten it again. We go flying and boom, we're flying with the sides unadjusted. Another common cause is that when harnesses get a bit old, the straps, the buckles, slide through the buckles, and that makes it so that if we make a very abrupt movement backwards, those buckles can slip, and we end up with loose straps. It also happens that even the pilot trying to modify or adjust their harness on the ground, starts experimenting, trying things, and releases the side strap, and when they go flying, it goes backwards. Sometimes we even hang on a frame or bar, and on the bar we feel like it's fine, but in flight it's different. It's not exactly the same, hanging as flying. I'm even about to land now. Imagine if I were completely reclined for the landing. It would be very uncontrolled. Instead, now that I'm practically standing, I already have the landing almost done.
¿Qué tal, abuelitos? A estar en el parque sin hacer nada